What's going on today, guys? First, I want to show you what's in my pocket, and then I want to get to a few things that I'm excited for and a little bit of a heads up. The heads up, for those of you who are here just for that, is I'm going to try to go live this Saturday at some point. It'll be probably in the evening. I'll give maybe a heads up on Instagram or something, so my link below for Instagram will be there. And I will let you know about an hour before I do it. What I want to do is see if I can get everything right tonight. And then Friday I'm busy. And then Saturday evening, we will look at some of the SHOT Show videos that are coming out. I have purposely kept myself from watching those videos so I could do a live reaction. And I've been doing my research. I should be able to like have the comments live on the screen, and then the video will be recorded, right? So anybody who can't catch the live stream or doesn't care can check in later on it at any given time, because it'll just be up like a regular video. So I haven't looked at all the new releases. I've seen Spyderco released a few. On Instagram, I seen it looks like Microtech, and again, I don't know because I'm purposely trying to like stay away. Looks like they have something like an Axis lock now, but maybe it's something totally different. I don't know if there's a bar, but we're gonna cruise around and check out some of those videos on YouTube. Some of the, like, I think Blade HQ and a few other ones. So we can do like a live reaction to their video. I'll be able to pause it, comment. You guys can, did you see this video? We can log into Instagram, go check out that knife, and just have a little knife chat about the new stuff. For those of you who are there for knife content right now today, this is what I have in my pocket. So this is a Benchmade bug out in just regular S30V. This has a rock scale titanium conversion and the backspacer. And then I put an MXG lowrider clip on there. I really did not like the clip that came on it. This isn't super different, but it has a little more lip here, a little more room right here. And to me, I like this 3-screw design to hold this clip down. Titanium can be a little soft, so if you're tapping, I don't know, you can't see it in there with this camera, but if you're tapping titanium in these little tiny threads, if this ripped out for any reason, yes, you could recut the threads and go up a size, but not when you can just buy a $25 clip. I'd rather have this 3-screw clip on this titanium, because these scales are not cheap. They're not super expensive, but they're not cheap enough to just want to throw away if you strip a pocket screw or something, you know? So we went ahead and put a new clip on there. I like it. And I really like the bug out. It is super light. I don't know if I need to do a review on this knife. I mean, everybody has a bug out. I will be anodizing this guy and just carrying it. I'll probably nuke the handles there, and no, I'm not taking on any work or anything, but I still have everything, you know, the shop's still set up. It's not like I just don't have the time. So there we go. Rock scale bug out S30V. Carrying this S30V, I've had this knife for about a month or two now. I wouldn't say it's the best steel ever, but it's still a very serviceable steel. One thing I really do appreciate is how easy it is to resharpen. So, and then this knife is just super fidgetable. And then of course, if you're here for honesty, I have it paired up with this Jack Wolf Knives Vampire Jack. A little bit of redundant because this is a great cutter and this is an awesome cutter as well. So, and they're almost the same size, about the same blade shape, but I don't care. It's all for fun. This will do everything I need to do throughout my day, and this would as well. This just is a little easier to get to and quicker, you know? So I love fidgeting with these traditional knives though. Jack Wolf knives in particular, but I love all my GECs. Again, Hopefully this weekend, once I get that live stream stuff figured out, we can do the collection. I want to do an entire collection video, but I think it would be like an hour, which maybe some people wouldn't complain, but I think it might be better to switch it to traditionals and then do regular knives. So, and the honest thing is, I really have no idea what I have more of. And it's not a huge collection. I know people that I talk with on Instagram and YouTube here who have collections 10 times mine, you know, so it's nothing. I always feel like when you show a collection video, and even sometimes EDC stuff, I hope it never comes across as like you're bragging, because I hope it shows up more as like a sharing type thing, because I don't like the idea of bragging, or I don't know. Does that make any sense? I don't like to be bragging about how much stuff or money or none of that stuff that I have. I actually might have my driver sitting in front of me over here. I'm in a parking lot. So anyways, we'll see if he gets out and starts walking towards me. I'm flicking this, that's not my, no. I'm at an account right now. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear his truck. Competitor's truck, but we're all friends in the business. So anyways, also I've been messing with these things. What is this? Can't really see it, and I can't really do it over here. I know I look crazy because people are riding all around me. So I've just been messing. This is just a string with some nuts on there, and it's called a beglery. And if you guys know me, I like yo-yos. I can do Rubik's cubes. I like to speed cube. And then my kid got me a little faster. My boy can solve a Rubik's cube in like, I think his fastest is like 17 seconds. He had like a last layer skip for anybody who follows or knows the speed cubing stuff. But he's very easily under like 25 seconds consistently, and has been probably for 2 or 3 years now. So I like little fidgety things like this. I like to fidget with traditional knives, slip joint knives, with axis lock stuff. And this is just a super cheap way. Look up beglery if you're interested, because you don't need to even spend any kind of money to get into it. And then I just have like 3 moves that I've learned so far. Right? Anyways, you guys didn't come for silly stuff. It's like a finger wrap, then you come back around, catch it on your thumb, flick it back over, now it's on your pinky. And when you do it all nice and fast, and you weave inside and out of your hand, it looks pretty crazy. I got a steering wheel right here. All right. Anyways, that's beglery. So I've been carrying that. Yeah. Get on to it. So what else am I excited about? We've got the live stream coming Saturday. Okay. We've got new knives to do. Maybe we'll anodize this and nuke this on a video or something. Not live. It will take probably an hour and a half to get this thing all the way right. I also want to take apart my Sebenza 31, try to get that thing smoothed out. Not that there's a big problem with it, but the washers have like a little ridge on the edge, and I think that's causing some of that tough action. Just to be honest, I don't like the 31s as much as I like the 21s. I said it, I don't care who hears me. I still like the 31. If I had one knife to choose for the rest of my life, again, it would be in the top 3, but I might choose a 21 over that 31 right now. So also, because I'm thirsty, we're going to try this. I don't think I've ever had one of these, or maybe not this one, Kill Cliff Ignite. It's my only bad habit I have left. And I like trying new ones, and I like all these. I think they're supposed to be healthier options, electrolytes, natural clean caffeine, and let's give it a go. Oh yeah. I like that a lot. That tastes a lot like Jocko Go's new formula. It has like it's hard to describe, like not quite a bitter, but you can tell there's not as much sweetener, artificial sweeteners in here. So there probably is artificial sweeteners, but they just don't use as much. Yeah. So anyways, good. I like it. It'd be 150 milligrams of clean caffeine. These little cans sometimes don't fit into my Yeti Coolster thing. All right, so one more thing. Oh, I also picked this up too. I know we're random on this. We're vlogging. We're just doing it. Well, I picked that up. I was at a fresh market and I got one of my favorite hot sauces. I don't buy this very often because it's like $9 for this thing, at least from Fresh Market. But I go through this so fast. This will be gone in about a week and a half, 2 weeks, which I guess that's not a bad habit. But I absolutely love this stuff. If you can't get it around you, most world markets have it, and Fresh Markets have it. I think Whole Foods has it, and I know you can order it on Amazon. It's awesome. It's a habanero hot sauce, but it's more like a brown sauce that's, I don't find it that hot, but it's like a tomato-based one. So I'll put it on. This is to break my fast here. It's time to cut. We are cutting calories now, and this on my hard-boiled eggs. Awesome. Love it. The last thing, I didn't want to keep you too long. I ordered a book and I seen a video by Dr. Laren Thomas that I think is criminally underrated, that I think you guys need to check out right now. I'm going to link that video below. It's called Mr. Neighbor Rates Knife Steals. So he does like a Mr. Rogers knockoff. And keep in mind, Laren Thomas is Devin Thomas's son of Devin Thomas Damascus. So Laren, I believe his name is, not Lauren, Laren, went out and got a PhD in metallurgy and is doing all this great stuff for knives. I believe he helped create Magna Cut, if I'm not mistaken. And I could be wrong on that. I think it is Magna Cut, though. I can't remember. Yeah, I think it is. So anyways, he goes over the hardness, what powdered metallurgy does, and all in like this super entertaining Mr. Rogers parody video. It even has the trolley coming through. And what I love about listening to somebody who really knows their shit like him is how simple they make it seem. It's like that takes a lot of knowledge to break down a complicated topic, like all the steel ollie compositions and what the vanadium does and what the carbides bind to the vanadium versus do they bind with something else, and why those carbides are softer and maybe they'll compete with the vanadium carbides. And incredible video, entertained. I was laughing at a few points of it, and I just think it only has like 83,000 views, and I think that thing should be like a 5 million view. Everybody who is at all interested in knife steals should definitely check out the video. And then I kind of remember that he released a book in 2020 called what was it called? Knife Engineering. So I went ahead and ordered that book today. This morning I was like, yeah, we got to do that, because how can I not? How can I claim to be any kind of knowledgeable person without having the actual education? And then I cannot wait, because if it's written anything like his videos are, it's broken down so us dumb people can understand it. And I think that's going to be an incredible read, because I'm interested in the topic and you probably are too. So I'm going to put the link below for his video. And I just think it's criminally underrated because he should have millions of views on that video. It's just a great, funny parody video. So that's it. We went over it. Let's speed run it. We did the pocket dump. We did the fidgeting stuff. We got the live stream stuff coming Saturday. Keep your eyes peeled Saturday. We will go over the the SHOT Show videos. Look at the new releases. We'll do some live reaction stuff. We can have a little conversation. Seen a video this morning how I can put the comments and blend it into the screen. I already know that live stream video will save to YouTube just like a regular video. And that's it. Yeah, high octane today, guys. I'm excited that we're back at this and that I still have some sort of viewership, because if you don't, then you're kind of just talking to yourself, and then that doesn't do anything. So I'm glad that you guys are involved. Thank you for staying tuned. Thank you. I've got cars all around me. They're all pulling in thinking I'm crazy, moving my hands around talking, but whatever. And thank you guys to the Sharp crew. If you know who you are, thank you. I see all the comments, and it means a lot. Keeps me going. See ya.